So we got this 2011 F150 and it has a refrigerant loss. I put dye in it and you can see there's microscopic pinholes in the condenser. You can see several of them. And the electronic tester picks up the leak in this corner the worst. So we're going to change this condenser in this F150. I'm going to evacuate the system, see how much it recovered. I think it holds 0.68 kilograms. So we'll see how much we get out because it is leaking down here. You can actually see the stains now. This thing comes out from the top, so we have to take some plastic pieces off of here. Let's get started. So we'll take the four push pins out of the cover there and set it off to the side. Then there are 4 bolts that hold this fuse box assembly to the rad support. Take them out. So it looks like we lost 0.1 kilogram in 4 days. So remove the flaps on either side. There's a bunch of plastic push pins. The hood release cable, the latch assembly. Looks like we got to take this tranny cooler. Is this a tranny cooler or power steering cooler? Well, I'll figure it out. So I've elected to take both headlights out and loosen this radiator support. The headlights are 3 bolts and 2 clips on either side. I'm going to replace these bulbs because they're black. But that will pull the rad support forward. Now we have to undo the rad and push it back. Hopefully I can pull this straight out the top. Now that the system's recovered, I'm going to use an adjustable wrench to loosen this off. Just so you don't twist the line. The system is under a vacuum still. I'm hoping I can leave all these power steering cooler and tranny cooler lines in the vehicle. Quite a bit of room when I can pull this forward. I watched a YouTube video where the guy took all of this stuff out. And I looked at it and I thought, maybe this is going to be less intrusive. So I couldn't get that stud out because it's all oxidized, but the line comes off. Harness disconnected. Ambient temp sensor here is probably not in the way. Let's see how this comes out. take this I'm going to have to take this tranny cooler line off of the rad here. And we should be able to leave the rest. Let's get the line disconnected. So I put a couple of pieces of 2x2 in the top here. Release the plastic retainers on the rad. Lift up on this. And it should just come right out of this plastic carrier. There we go. There's some push pins on this lower valence here as well. 4 of them. Just pry them off. Blow the debris out of the radiator. And reverse the procedure. So I replaced the O-rings and gaskets on the lines. And I've added 1 ounce of PAG 46 oil to the condenser. And we're dropping it back in. Oh. Be easier with a second person for sure. That's holding it up. It just snaps into place. Put some oil on the O-rings. Okay. Take the blocks of wood out. It's clipped in down here. Put this wiring harness back. It goes to the horn and the ambient temp sensor. Well, that wasn't so bad. So I'll bolt this up and then start evacuating it. Oh. So there's don't suppose I needed to take the this off really, or the latch, the hood latch for that matter. Now what bolt is it? Came out of there. One of these. No, it's a bigger bolt. Oh yeah, it's one of these. Yes, it is. Because this, I think this rad support is magnesium. Yeah. Well, let's keep going. And I'm evacuating the system, drawing it down to a vacuum. Oh, the vibration is causing the camera to act up. Well, there's a new condenser installed. Changed those marker light bulbs because they were black. Got no parts left over. Charging it with 0.68 kilograms. Then we'll test it for leaks. Well, that looks textbook perfect as far as the pressures are concerned. About 35 psi on the low side and 150 on the high side. Compressor is running. Let's see if it's cooling inside. I'm sure it is. Oh yeah. Well, we're going to check it for leaks. Should always put it under the fittings because the refrigerant is heavier than air. And I got it on the sensitive level. So we're going to call this one fixed. Thanks for watching. So I'm not sure how well the camera is going to pick this up, but you can see the various spots on the condenser where there's little microscopic pinholes in the condenser with the black light and the dye. There's one up there. That's on the inside of the condenser. This is the driver's side, inside towards the rad.